Welcome back to a brand new PTCG live video. Today I'll be showcasing Incineroar EX with the newly released set Stellar Crown. So with that being said, let's get into the deck list. Let's see which new cards we'll be running. So we do run the 3 copies of Incineroar, and we do have the ability Hustle Play, where attacks used by this Pokemon cost 1 colorless energy less for each one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. And then we do have the attack Blaze Blast with 240 base damage, plus we get to put burn status on your opponent's active Pokemon. So with all of the Area 0 decks currently being used, chances are very likely we can use Blaze Blast for just a single fire energy here. And then we do combine Incineroar EX with some other Stage 2 Pokemon. We do run the Pidgeot line, where we have the 2 Pidgey, the 1 Pidgeotto, and 2 Pidgeot EX for the ability Quick Search, where once per turn we can search out our deck for any card and put it right into our hand. For our Energy Acceleration, we do run the Charizard line, where we do have the 2 Charmander, 1 Charmeleon, and 2 Charizard EX for the ability Infernal Rain. When we do evolve it up, we can search out for 3 basic fire energies and attach them to our Pokemon in any way we'd like. And then we also do have the 1 copy of this Relicanth here. This will be a tech card for the ability the Memory Dive, where each one of our evolved up Pokemon can use any attack from its previous evolutions. So the reason why we want this is so that we can use Litten's reprisal attack and do 20 damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. So let's say Incineroar gets hit for 200 damage, we can use reprisal and hit back for 400 damage. Moving on to the trainer cards, for our Ace spec, we do run the Grand Tree, where once per turn each player can evolve up their basic Pokemon into a Stage 1 and then into a Stage 2 Pokemon, assuming it wasn't put into play that same turn. For our supporter cards, we have the 4 copies of Arven, where you can search an item card and a tool card with Arven. We have the 2 Boss's Orders for gusting up one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. We have the 1 Colress's Tenacity, where you can search out a Stadium card and an Energy card with Colress. We have the 2 copies of Iono for Draw Support and Disruption, the 1 copy of Mela, the 1 copy of Professor Turo's Scenario, where we can put 1 Pokemon in play back into our hand and then discard all attached cards. And for our tool cards, we just have the 1 copy of the Forest Seal Stone, where we can attach this to Rotom V and search out our deck for any card and put it into our hand. And for our special energies, we have the 2 Jet Energies as a switching option, the 1 Mist Energy for the Roaring Moon EX matchup, and lastly, we have the 6 Fire Energies here. So those are all of the cards in this deck that I want to talk about, and let us see how it'll do in the matches. Nice, we win it. Definitely want to go first. So you got the Honolulu Pikachu sleeves over there. I can't believe we got a mulligan. See, 1 mulligan, okay. I got Raging Bolt. Let's get Charmander and Pidgey. Then let's Nest Ball for Rotom. Well, I feel like all we can do now is just Rare Candy for Seal Stone to try and get Pidgeot down. Yeah, honestly, I feel like we won't be able to attack next turn. It looks like they're not having a great turn 1 here. Let's see, the Earthen Vessel. And looks like they're probably gonna just Ultra Ball for Ogerpon. 3 lightnings into the discard. They get the Squawk, okay. Squawk and Seize. Wow. What was that? 3 supporter cards? No, 2 of them. Attach Bravery Charm. They Ultra Ball again, so I don't know if they're being conscious about how many Pokemon they're benching here. They just got another 2 lightning energies. What are they running? 5 of those? No. Okay, they used energy retrieval. You go for the concealed cards. There's a grass energy. Ooh, they do play Spiritomb, which does shut down our Rotom V. They play Judge, which is interesting. Wow, what are the odds that we would get Grand Tree here? I feel like with Grand Tree, let's get the Pidgeot. And now we can just quick search for Incineroar. Like, we don't quite knock them out, but you know, doing 240 is not too bad. And they stay burned. I think they used the Burst Roar. No, I don't even think they used the Burst Roar here. They just ended turn. They go for the Sodom. Yeah, I honestly feel like we should have Turo'd the Rotom V back into our hand last turn since we didn't use a supporter card. They Pokegear, even though they already used Sodom. Or maybe we should search out Arven so we can get the Forest Seal Stone here and at least use it on our Rotom before we use Turo. Okay, so they stay burned. No, they don't get knocked out. So let's search out an Arven. Yeah, now we can just force Seal Stone for Charizard. Get some energies into play here. We can even use Grand Tree, get another Incineroar. Nice. Got 2 of these cats set up. And let's get rid of this Raging Bolt. Let's see, 2 Fire Energies were prized. Which is really not that great, because we only have 6 Fire Energies in the deck, so a third of them got prized. Yeah, that was all of our Fire Energies in play. They go for Superior Energy Retrieval. Yeah, I don't know how they're running the Spirit Tomb. I feel like there's no space for Spirit Tomb in Raging Bolt deck. And you're really not shutting down all that much. You're just shutting down Rotoms, Lumineon V. There's really not that many Vs left. They get the Physiantipity. They use Flip the Script. Let's see if they get rid of our Grand Tree. I'm just amazed that we're able to use it twice in a row. I feel like that's almost unheard of for an A-Spec Stadium card. Ooh, they do get Judge. So I believe they can play supporter cards still. Yeah, they could still play a supporter card. They could Judge us for 4 cards. They go for the concealed cards. Yeah, they do get rid of our Grand Tree. But it did more than enough for us. We basically got 2 stage 2s down with it, which is really, really good. Because remember, we got the Pidgeot evolved up fully with it, as well as Incineroar. So that's basically 2 stage 2s we got for free. And then I believe we only rare candied up this Incineroar. Yeah. No, we used up 2 rare candies, okay. So we used 2 rare candies, and then we got 2 stage 2s with the Grand Tree. And looks like they're going into Ogerpon here. I'm not sure why. I believe they only do 150 or 180. Ooh, they're gonna try and gust up Charizard, and it works. Jeez, that's a kicker. And just as we put all those energies on Charizard. And now they use Judge, so they get rid of our Mela. Let's see, 4 cards. Yeah, they do 316. Yeah, I think we'll just Super Rod the 2 energies and Charizard back into the deck. And I don't know, I'm thinking of using Boss here. Boss up their Physiantipity. As much as I want to knock out the Ogerpon, it's just not that big of a threat. Like, it already did all it could do. Let's see, Ultra Ball and Pidgey. They go into Raging Bolt. And now we can just Ultra Ball also for the Relicanth. Let's see, they play Night Stretcher, so they're getting Fizantipity back. Yeah, they're definitely getting that back. To draw 3 cards is really good. Yeah, they do rebench it. So they're gonna draw 3 cards for flip the script. See, they get the Soundless Vitality. So it looks like they could knock us out. They only need 5 energies to knock us out. Yeah, they do get the Fighting Energy. But it really won't do much because we can just one-hit KO them with Incineroar. They only have 240. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. We don't have to do anything. See what we get. Ultra Ball and Boss. There you go. Okay, looks like our opponent is going first here. Wow, I can't believe we get a mulligan. So they get a mulligan. Let's see, looks like it's gonna be Lugia V-Star. Which definitely does fill up their bench quite a bit. Not quite Area 0 fill up with like 8 Pokemon, but they definitely have quite a few bench Pokemon. Yep, a Iono here. Yeah, and they open up with Iron Hands, which really isn't a good open. They Nest Ball for Lugia V. Yeah, and they Jet Energy right into Lugia V. Capturing Aroma. Ooh, they do get heads, so Lugia V-Star. Wow, I feel like we have to use the Iono now at this point. Pidgeot. I feel like we have such a great hand though. Yeah, we'll just pass. Let's just see what happens. Because I know Lugia doesn't really run that much Iono, if any at all, so the odds of them using it is pretty small. And they don't have any Archeops in the discard pile yet, so they're at a pretty big disadvantage already. They play V-Guard Energy. Unless they Ultra Ball both Archeops here, they Ultra Ball one of them away. For another Archeops, okay? Yeah, they just go for Read the Wind. They draw 3. Yeah, I feel like I want to search out Grand Tree here. Wow, that is hilarious. And it looks like it is prized. Maybe let's take the Nest Ball for the Rotom. Yeah, I think we just might go for the Charizard here. Yeah, let's go for instant charge. Yeah, that's just so bad that the our Grand Tree is prized, because that really slowed us down. Yeah, they get both Archeops here. Yeah, I feel like we'll just go for boss here. And get rid of their Archeops. Not the most ideal. Let's see, we got a Fire Energy. They go back into Lugia. See, they play Iono on us, which is fine. We didn't really have anything. Unless they're gonna go for the Ogerpon, the Wellspring Ogerpon. All they need is the, I guess, the Legacy. No, unless they switch into Iron Hands. And they Primal Turbo for Iron Hands? Ah, yeah, I'm not sure what they're doing. Because even if they go for, what, I guess the Arm Press, maybe? Do 160? Because they can only get 2 special energies with Archeops. They get Legacy and the double Turbo. So I guess, yeah, they're gonna go for the 3 prizer here. No, they actually are 10 damage short. You know what? Let's just Turo Charizard back into our hand. Go into Litten. Let's get Incineroar. Yeah, I guess let's get rid of Arven and Charizard. Get another Incineroar. Nice, we have 2 of these set up now. Let's go for the knockout. Now they can't use the Ogre Pond to maybe snipe our Litten. We only take 1 prize for this. Let's see. There's an Ultra Ball. Yeah, I feel like there's nothing they can do now. I guess they can get the Chinchino and do potentially 280 with the special roll. Mesagoza does fail, so they can't even find a Chinchino if they wanted to. Let's see, I'm kind of surprised that they have Iono in the Lugia V-Star deck. Second one. They play Capturing Aroma. Yeah, they're pretty much done, I feel like. There's nothing they can do. They benched the Minchino. I'm assuming they're gonna go into Lugia here. Yeah, I do go into Lugia. So I'm thinking maybe we can just go for the Reprisal. Jet Energy for Reprisal. No, we can't. Switch to Incineroars. Yeah, I guess we'll just go for Reprisal here. They get rid of the Mesagoza. See, Counter Catcher. Yeah, all we need is the Relicanth here, and it is prized. Along with Grand Tree, wow. Oh my, that is a kicker. Let's get boss then. Yeah, we'll switch out now then, because we can't use the Reprisal. We'll just go for the boss KO. Yeah, let's get rid of the Ogre Pond, I guess. I'm assuming one of these are going to be Grand Tree and the Relicanth. There's the Relicanth. No Grand Tree yet. That is so bad. Ooh, interesting. They do play the Ursaluna Blood Moon, so... They haven't taken a single prize. It's pretty bad for them. They get the Chinchino and Lugia V-Star. Yeah, I guess I'll just go for the special roll for the 280. Or 260 the double turbo. I don't know, I guess it's Ultra Ball just to thin out the deck a little bit. I don't know, get Radiant Zard. And we don't have any more bosses, unfortunately. I don't know, let's just get... I guess let's get another Ultra Ball. Yeah, let's just go for the Blaze Blast. They draw cards for the gift energy. Let's see, there's the Grand Tree. When we completely don't need it anymore for the game. Yeah, we don't even need the boss anymore. We can just go for Reprisal here. No, I think you need 2 Fire Energies actually for Reprisal. So let's play Mela. Do 440. Nice. Don't have to gust anything up here. We get Charmander. Nice. Okay, they have us go first, which makes me think they have a turbo deck here. Let's see, it looks like a Dragapult. Pidgeotto. Wow, they opened up with the Lumineon V. Wow, looks like our Rotom is priced as well. I guess let's get Pidgey. Yeah, they're just such a bad starting hand. They use Iono, which I guess they had a really bad hand also. Let's see what we get. Hopefully our Grand Tree is not prized. But we're sitting pretty good actually now. We can just Rare Candy up the Pidgeot. Then search out Arven. You know what? We don't even... Well, you know what? I don't want to use Grand Tree. They still have all of their baby Pokemon on the bench. Yeah, we're gonna get... Yeah, we do have the Grand Tree in the deck. Get rid of Pidgeot and Litten. Yeah, let's get this Lumineon KO'd. So we get Fire Energy and Buddy Poffin. We go into Pidgey. Yeah, I feel like there's not much they can do. They did a pretty quick game here. Oh, actually no, they Rare Candy Pidgeot. And they got Arven, so they definitely do have a chance here still. And they got the Forest Seal Stone, so... Yeah, and there's another back-to-back Rare Candy there. So I believe they used Arven, so they can't use anything like Crispin. Yeah, they do get the Sparkling Crystal. So they're putting 60 damage onto probably Charmander. Yeah. Yeah, let's get Charmeleon here. Is there anything in Buddy PAF for? Maybe let's get another Litten. Yeah, let's go for the Reprisal. 400 damage. I feel like in hindsight, maybe we should have boss KO'd the Pidgeot. But then again, they don't have no backup. They don't have another Dreepy even. So I feel like we should be good here. Yeah, they just concede here. Ideally, we do want to go first here, but I don't know. Yeah, it looks like they're going first. Wow, these hands, starting hands are absolutely crazy. What are the odds that we get 3 fire energies? We only run 6 in an entire deck, and then the 1 mist energy and 2 jets. Looks like we're going up against Miraidon. Let's see, they get Squawk. They get the Mew EX. They get the hands and Raikou V, so they're already really filling up this bench for us. Let's see, looks like they're gonna get 4 energies. 3 energies on Iron Hands. So the attack is 120. Yeah, so let's get the Rotom V. I say let's Jet Energy, and then I'm gonna use the instant charge here. Okay, that's 7 cards in their hand, not too bad. Hopefully they don't have Prime Catcher or something, that would totally mess us up. There's a Mewtwo EX. Wow, they didn't even have to use Tandem Unit for the Mewtwo, they already had it in hand. See, they get Raikou and another Miraidon. They play Arven, okay, so at least there's no boss or something crazy like that. Another generator. So I think that's the 3rd one. And they even get 2 energies off of that generator. So see, they rescue board out of Miraidon. I'm guessing they're going into Raikou here. They Nest Ball for the Physiondipity. Nice, we get the Grand Tree. Which honestly, that is really, really good. There was no better card we could have asked for. Yeah, we still get to attack for 1 energy, and I say let's get the Pidgeot evolved up here. And then quick search for boss. Let's get rid of that Physiondipity. Yeah, let's get rid of it for 240. Nice. See what we get. Jet Energy and Ultra Ball. They go into Miraidon. Okay, and they switch card out into Raikou. Ooh, they do put Lumineon down. Which makes me always think they could have maybe Colress this Tenacity. No, they get Boss. So they're probably gonna get our Pidgeot, honestly. It feels like the most sense. Yep, they get the Pidgeot. I'm kind of surprised the ability didn't activate. Oh yeah, you gotta play from your hand. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna probably lose this, honestly. Because I think they're going to have Boss, and then they're just going to use Ampy very much. Let's see, another Incineroar and Manaphy. They go into Miraidon. Even though they only have 5 cards in their hand, it's not that... I feel like... it can't be that hard to find a Boss. They go into Mew EX. They Ultra Ball, so they're probably maybe thinning out their hand here for the Boss. They get Greninja. So they're gonna restart for 1. Yeah, they even got the concealed cards. They Ultra Ball again. They get rid of Zapdos and then Lightning Energy. Yeah, maybe they don't have it. Yeah, they just go into the Greninja here. Okay. I can't believe we're using Grand Tree again here, but yeah, we can't. Yeah, I kind of wish we could have gotten rid of that Charmander there. I get Mist Energy. They go into their pivot. Yeah, they attach Lightning. Restart for 2 cards. They Nest Ball. Another Iron Hands. Looks like they don't have the boss. They go into Raikou. Ooh, fleet-footed still, so... Ultra Ball. Yeah, and they went down to 12 cards. And they only seen 1 boss. So they got probably unlucky there. Maybe they prized it or something. Yeah, and they just concede here. Well, those are all the games. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.